Okay, we're gonna get started in just a second here. Okay. Hey guys, thank you for being on, and we're expecting a few more people. Can y'all hear me okay? Yes. Okay, good. We're expecting a few more people. So while we're waiting for them to hop on, do you guys mind introducing yourself really fast? And then I'll kind of talk about what we're going to do tonight. And some of you might not even really know why you're on, and that's fine too. So just kind of introduce yourself and let us know who your Mary Kay consultant is. I'll start. So my name is Lisa. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay, and I get to lead and train a great group of Mary Kay girls. And tonight is kind of training for them. So if you're on watching, thank you. I think you'll really enjoy it. I hope so. But thank you for helping them with their training. So maybe you're on just to like someone begged you to be on for their training. Great, we're glad you're here. Maybe you're on because you have heard a little bit about Mary Kay and you're interested to hear more. Awesome. We're definitely going to share some with you tonight. And maybe you're just here to like talk about something besides Corona. So that's great too. So whatever you're here, whatever reason you're here, we're glad you're here. So can we start? Let's see. We'll start with my guest, Ronnie Jo. Will you introduce yourself really fast? Just say your name. She's obviously, I'm her consultant. And like, what do you do? Like, do you have kids? Or like, what do you do?
I do. So hi, my name is Ronnie Jo. I have two kids, a 19-year-old daughter and a 15-year-old son. I am a pharmacy management specialist and technician and training specialist for hospital pharmacies. And the company I have also just bought one retail pharmacy.
Wow. That sounds really complicated.
It is. It's a lot of training. Awesome.
Yes, awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you for being on for me tonight. Okay, can we go to, let's see, is it Lisa?
Hi, yes, I'm Lisa Satori. My consultant is Julia Price. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, there you are. Hey, Lisa.
I think so. Hi, I'm not sure if you heard me. My name is Lisa Satori. I'm a consultant. My consultant is Julia Price, and I'm a mom of four. I'm actually doing laundry right now, folding clothes.
That's awesome. Awesome.
And I'm just excited to hear more and support Julia.
Yes, she is so amazing. Good. Thanks for being on. Okay, is it Kieran?
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Yes, you are. Okay, I'm Kieran. I'm in college. I'm 19. I'm here for Julia. And
Yay!
yeah, I'm just excited to learn more about it.
Yay! How do you know Julia?
We've been family friends since like we were really young. Like when I was born, she was like 2.
Aww,
so ever since
awesome,
like I was born.
Awesome. Okay, and then we've got one other girl on here. Is it Abrian? Am I saying that right?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, so I'm Abrian. I'm a high schooler. Actually, I'm here for Julia. She was my coach for like about a year actually. And I just wanted to learn more about it.
Awesome. Thanks for being on. And then we have a consultant on, Sarah. She's hopping on and getting on audio too. So thank you guys for being on. Okay, I'm going to mute all of you just because I get distracted with any background noise. But if you have a question or you want to pipe in, just unmute yourself. You can totally do that on your end. Okay, so let's see, mute all. Okay, perfect. So here's what we're going to do tonight. I get the privilege of leading these girls, and this is going to help them hear kind of how I share about our company. But even if you're like, I would never do Mary Kay, that is totally fine. Hopefully you'll just find, what I share today interesting, and I can't wait to hear your feedback from it. But it's not my job to convince anyone to do Mary Kay. I don't do that. I just get to share with you my story and a little bit about our company. And here's what I believe. It's our mission to enrich women's lives. So we can do that with you as our client by helping you feel beautiful and fall in love with your skin. And we also do that in this business by giving people a life-changing business opportunity. So I always just encourage people, like, listen with an open mind because you don't know what you don't know. And I'm just going to share with you about our business. And I want you to think of questions. And if at the end you're like, this isn't for me, but that sounds awesome for you, great. We love supportive clients. And who knows, if you hear something that you like, then we want you to come with us. We are on a mission to enrich women's lives and grow our unit to 100. We're at hanging around 30 right now. So we're going there. And we'd love to have you join us if you hear something you like. Let me get my notes or I will totally get off topic here and go chase rabbit trails. Does anyone else do that? So anyway, so let me just start by sharing my story. I actually joined Mary Kay in college. I've always used Mary Kay. How many of you have tried Mary Kay before? Can you kind of wave at the screen? Have you tried it with your consultant? I know, Ronnie Joe, you tried a little bit, right? When I sent you the samples. Okay. So the rest of you need to get with Julia to try some of the products. But I have always used the skincare. I was never into makeup. I never wore makeup, just a little mascara maybe, but kind of a tomboy, never wore much makeup. But I went to a Mary Kay party and I thought they were a little crazy, but I signed up. And then I didn't do anything with it. Okay. Have you ever like, I'm going to try that. And then you don't do anything actually. Right. So that was me. And so I was like, well, that didn't work. You know, Mary Kay does not work. You have to be crazy. You have to like love makeup, blah, blah, blah. And so fast forward 8 years, it was my dream to be a stay-at-home mom. And I do have 2 kids now. And when my daughter was born, I got to stay home with her and I was looking for something to do. Now, I always in the back of my mind had that crazy Mary Kay thing. I knew about it, but swore I would never do that again. But I was looking for something to do to make some extra income from home. I tried to do this like online virtual assistant thing and I just hated it. And I kept thinking about Mary Kay and thinking like, oh, what if I actually gave that a fair try? Because I knew I hadn't. It's like, what if I actually tried that? What if I could make a little extra money and do it without being pushy, you know? So I called my recruiter and I said, can I do this without like bugging my friends and family? Because I do not want to be that girl. You know the girl, right? You know the girl that messages you on Facebook 100 times about buying whatever. I did not want to be that girl. And she's like, yeah, you can do it without being that girl. And I said, okay, I want to try again. And so I signed up. That was about almost 5 years ago now because my daughter just turned 5. And I've actually really fell in love with it. And I've learned that I'm not a saleswoman. I just get to help make women feel beautiful. And if you can just love on women, then you can succeed in this business. I'll just quickly fast forward through my story real fast. I signed up I was just doing, party or 2 a month and making great extra income. Does anyone know the percentage of profit we get to keep off of what we sell in Mary Kay? No. Does anyone want to guess? You can unmute and guess if you want, because I'm about to give it away. Okay, I know Sarah knows. Someone says 40%. Is that what you're guessing, Ronnie Joe? 40%, 30%. We got a 30. What else is anyone else going to guess? That's pretty average, but in Mary Kay, we make 50%. So I was holding parties and, selling $300 to $500 at a party. I'd come home keeping half of that, having worked 2 hours. What job can you work 2 hours and come home with, $200 or $300 profit and loving life? I was loving the extra income. Couple years in though, I was like, I think I could do more with this. My belief grew. As your confidence grows, your belief grows. And I started growing my team and just teaching others to do what I had learned to do, which was selling this product and loving on women and making money. And so I got to teach others to do that. And I became a sales director that year. And then we earned our first free car later that year. And y'all, I'm telling you, I can earn a car in Mary Kay. Anyone can, because that was the furthest thing from my mind. I just wanted to make an extra $100 a month. And I started looking and I was like, we're about to earn a car. I better track this, right? So we finished earning a car. The next year I earned a free cruise for 2 to the Bahamas, which was so fun, and diamond rings. And anyway, 5 years later, I'm here. We just finished earning our second free car. And I don't say any of this to brag or boast, but just to let you know my story, because I was the least likely to succeed at this. I did not want to be pushy, and I did not know how to do anything makeup wise. So if you don't wear makeup, that is fine. But that's just my story. So I'm going to share with you the top 5 reasons why women love Mary Kay. And I would love for you to unmute and just say like, which of those 5 kind of stands out to you the most. I'm just going to like highlight those real fast and just kind of get your feedback at the end, and then we'll hop off. Okay. But the top 5 reasons are, they all start with an F sound to help me remember it and to help our consultants remember it. Finances. Let's just be real. People can use money right now. Are we right? Are we clear on that? People need money. So finances, flexibility, the free cars and the prizes, the fun and the girl time, and our faith philosophy in Mary Kay. We have a faith philosophy. So what out of those kind of jumps out at you? Unmute yourself and let me know. I'll review them. Finances, flexibility, the free cars and prizes, the fun and the girl time, or our faith philosophy?
Definitely finances, and probably fun and girl time.
Okay, awesome. What about you, Lisa?
Well, I was just thinking, I love all of them, of course, but before you even started talking, I was thinking how much fun I had at that party the other night with you girls, and being a mom, or, just having to be in this crazy, chaotic world. It was the fun and the friendship and spending time with other women. I really love that.
Right.
That party was fun over at Julia's house. We did have a lot of fun.
We did.
Okay, Kieran, do you mind sharing?
You have to unmute yourself.
I think she's talking and it is unmuted, but I think it just paused. So we'll come back to her. Abrian, would you want to share? Did any of us kind of pique your interest?
Yeah, probably the fun. I think that would be pretty good. I also like the faith part. It's probably one of my favorites, I think.
Cool. We'll come back to Kieran when it looks like her camera's working. Yes. So I always like to start with the faith. We're not technically a Christian company. You don't have to be a Christian to be a Mary Kay or anything like that, but we are founded on Christian principles. Our founder, Mary Kay Ash, she started this business to read you our manifesto because I just love it. We are a brand. It says my internet's unstable. So if I happen to freeze, I will come back to you, I promise. Our brand manifesto, we are a brand with a purpose. We're built by women for women. Opportunity is what we create. Beauty is what we sell. And hope is what we give back. We believe in the empowerment of women, and everything we do is with a desire to help them feel beautiful inside and out. And we create relationships like no other brand can. We are Mary Kay. And it doesn't say that in there, but Mary Kay Ash she always said she took God as her business partner, and she founded this company on the principles, and this is just shouted from the rooftops in Mary Kay, of God first, family second, and career third. And we believe when you have those in alignment as God first, family second, and career third, that everything will fall into place, and the Lord will honor that. And we believe we can go out and help women feel more beautiful, and not just change their self-confidence, but change their life. When you feel more confident and you feel better about yourself, your whole life changes. That changes your family. I'm such a better mama because I've been in Mary Kay. I am such a better wife because of the principles I've learned in Mary Kay. And I'm a much better friend because of the confidence and I've gained from this business. So yes, I love our faith philosophy. That's a huge part of why we do what we do. Someone said the fun and the friendships. That is so fun. And Mary Kay, it's kind of like, I feel like it's like almost like a sorority for adults. Like we're all different ages, but everyone, once you're in, you are in. It is not, there's like a healthy competition, but it's not really competitive. We are all just like cheering each other on. I've made some of my best friends in Mary Kay. Like my mentor, we talk every single day. I didn't think I needed that in my life, but I found out that I really do need that in my life. We pray for each other. We are in group chats together, and it's just a really great community. Not to mention the actual work part is partying or helping women feel beautiful, right? So the work part, it is work. We do work in Mary Kay, let's be clear, but it is a fun, rewarding work. I like to say Mary Kay is like a gym membership. When you sign up, it doesn't make you have a six pack right away, but it gives you the chance to go and work at a six pack. Same thing with Mary Kay. I talk about the flexibility. We don't have like monthly quotas you have to hit, or like nothing gets charged every month, or you have to order so much a month. This is like a gym membership. When you're in, you have the chance to go and create a business for yourself, and you have a trainer, me, or your recruiter. I'm the director, so I would also train you if you sign in under Julia. I would get to train you too while she's learning the ropes too. And we equip you with the step-by-step process of, if you do this and this and this, that's how you're going to get to where you're going to go. Just like in the gym, if you can come put in these hours in the gym, then you can get to where you want to go, right? So that's what our business is like too. So the flexibility is awesome. You can work whenever you want, however much you want, however little you want. You just get out of it what you put into it, right? This is not a get rich quick scheme. It's money doesn't, fall out of the sky if you sign up for Mary Kay. I'm not here to say any of that. We're not a pyramid scheme. We're not even a multi-level marketing company. We're called direct sales. We're a little bit different than those other businesses that are coming out that are kind of similar, but they're structured differently. And so how we make our money, let me explain that to you really fast, and then we'll hop off in just a few minutes. I want to be considerate of your time tonight, but we make our money two main ways in Mary Kay. Number one, by selling the product. We sell an amazing product. We sell a product that women buy from somewhere. Skincare and makeup. We actually sell more skincare than makeup. Some people are surprised to know that. We're mainly a skincare company. We do have great makeup too, of course, but when you buy from a consultant in Mary Kay, you can't buy online. You can't just go to Mary Kay and buy. It always goes through a consultant. And when you buy from the consultant gets to keep half right away. It never goes to Mary Kay and then comes back. So if I hold a facial and I sell someone $100, that's about average for me. Sometimes I'll sell them $300. Sometimes they'll only buy a lip gloss, but it averages about $100. So if I sell her $100 of stuff that she's going to take home and love, then I keep $50 right away. And I turn around and I restock my products, or I order her products at the half cost discount for $50. So I got to make my income right away. I love this because, especially in this pandemic, if I need money, I don't have to wait till the 15th to get paid, or wait till the whatever day to get my paycheck. I can make instant cash. It's like having an ATM on my shelf. I can hold an appointment, hook her up with some great products, and make my profit instantly, which is so great. So that's how we make our money. Mary Kay is a numbers business, right? If you hold, so many appointments, you're probably going to sell about this much. Some are going to be more, some are going to be less, but we can help you, kind of figure out how many appointments you would about have to hold to make your income goal. And most of the time it's in groups, right? Like our party the other night, or like a Zoom party, we do it in groups. And so it makes even better use of your time. So if you were to hold a party and sell between $300 and $500, that's pretty average. If you had a handful of people at your party, you would get to keep half of that. Let's say you held a party and sold $400. Let's say you held one party a week. Maybe it took you, if it's virtual, an hour. If it's in person, maybe 2 or 3 hours. But if you averaged 400 in sales at those parties, which is super average, then that would be 400 times 4. I'm going to have to do math. It's $200 profit per week, right? So yeah, she's tracking with me. So that would be $800 profit for the month, just with that little investment of time. And the great thing too is with reorders, as people start using the products and they love it, we get reorders, right? Women are loyal. If they find a product that works for them, that they love, they get to reorder that product from you, and you get to make that income over again, without that time investment again, just building that relationship with your customers. So anyway, that's one way we make our money is sales, right? Another way we make our money is by team building. So as you're doing it and making your money, and other people, they are looking for an opportunity like this too, you can show them how to do what you've done along with side your director, and they still get to make their full 50%. That's why it's not a multi-level, like you don't make more than them, right? They still make their full 50%. When they order from the company profit shares with you out of their half as a thank you for pouring into them. And we call that a love check. We do get that once a month. And I think my first love check or commission check was like $8, right? I had a new girl. I was making 4% off of whatever she ordered from the company. And it has just slowly grown to where now it's more consistent, couple thousand a month. And it's just nice to have that extra huge income for my family, just from like building a business that lasts, right? So you can come into this business and be like, I want to make an extra $100 a month, go to a party, done, right? Or you can come into this business and think, I want to build a different future, financial future for myself. And we can show you how to do that too. So it's kind of whatever you need out of it. And that kind of fluctuates maybe as as life fluctuates, it can kind of ebb and flow. So that's the money part. Any questions about that? Because sometimes there's some questions about how that works or anything.
No.
Okay, let's see. What was that, Lisa?
No, that sounded good. I would just, do you mostly have parties or you mostly have appointments? So there's two different ways you meet with people, right? Parties or appointments. Is that how it goes?
So like facials, is that what you mean? A facial is just a party with one person. It's just our job is to pamper women. So we can do that individually or in groups. Obviously groups make better use of time, but individually is fun too because you can connect further with her. So it's whatever you want to do.
Very good. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mary Kay model, old school Mary Kay, it's like sitting around a kitchen table, just like what we did with you, Lisa, at Julia's house. That is classic Mary Kay. And that is what I love the most, is sitting around a kitchen table, playing in makeup, doing eye patches and charcoal masks and drinking wine or whatever, and just having a good time. That's my favorite for sure. But with technology now, honestly, most of my facials are like this on Zoom. And I'll mail everyone a package with samples in it, and we'll all hop on Zoom. This is how we did it with Ronnie Joe the other day. We all hop on Zoom with our pampering packages, and I walk them through, cut this open. Okay, put that on your face. How does it feel? And it's really fun too, I think. Was that fun the other night, Ronnie Joe, when we did that together? Her video is a little splotchy, but she's shaking her head. Yeah. So it's really fun. So
did you send the products to your consultants or your party people, how do you call them, customers first? You send them a little package or you drop?
Yep.
Yeah, she sent me a little package in the mail.
Oh, in the mail. Okay.
Yeah,
it cost me a couple bucks.
I got a little pink ad, I just threw away the last of the envelope today. So it was just a little pink envelope with name and address to me, and then it had some different samples in it, and then the samples are kind of in first step, second step, third step, or whatever. And then we opened Mary. And then so we opened the packages with her, and she kind of went over it, and
that's cute.
We were in our bathrooms and just kind of all together we're going through it.
That's really nice. And that's for those people that are still afraid to be in touch with people.
Yeah. And there's talk of Biden's going to shut down the company again, or the nation again. I don't know what's going to happen, but here's what I know. When the pandemic hit in March, I was nervous about my business. Let's be real. I had never done a virtual facial. Everything was in person and no one was meeting, and I was scared. But we pivoted to sending out these pampering packages, and I would do FaceTime facials or Zoom parties. And this past 8 months in my business have been the highest in sales, even.
Wow.
Not just a recruiting check, in sales ever. Goodness. And my highest in recruiting, because people need something like this. So I have sold more product, and I think it's because people still want to feel beautiful. They're at home, but they still need skincare.
Right. Well, and they're all reaching out to other people too for some form of communication.
Yes. So to have a fun pampering party, it's so fun. It takes 30 minutes in the evening, and people still need stuff, but Sephora's closed. Yeah, you don't want to go to the mall right now. So it's been really great. I'm not happy for the pandemic, but it's been great for our businesses. Those are great questions. Any other questions?
That's good.
So let's see, finances, flexibility, free. The prizes is fun too as you're growing your own business. Growing it with a company is fun because you get to choose like prizes and stuff. I have my prize list on the wall. I don't know if you can see it, but I've gotten the most fun prizes besides just the cars and the diamond rings and stuff like that, the big stuff. Some of my favorite prizes I've gotten, I have a Kate Spade purse. Here, I'll show it to you. It's right here. Kate Spade purse. I've gotten so many cute like luggage sets, jewelry. All my jewelry is Mary Kay now because we get so much jewelry prizes. I got an ice cream maker one time. So Mary Kay likes to give princess prizes. Mary Kay Ash thought if she just gave women bonuses that they would spend the money on their family. So she likes to give us like princess prizes. But anyway, I think I hit all the main things. I just wanted to end with this. If Mary Kay is like not for you, if you're not looking for someone like this, that is fine. Thank you for listening. I hope that you found it interesting. Maybe just fun to have some girl time. If you heard something that kind of piqued your interest, oh my goodness, we would love to work with you. We'd love to have you join us at whatever level you want to work. I say my booty doesn't fit in a kit, but I'm part of the deal. I'm a package deal. I come as your trainer. We like to say in Mary Kay, you're a business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. We're here to take steps with you and just, we've been through all of it. When you hit something, we've done it. So we know how to help you through it. If you are interested, I will just tell you real fast what it takes to sign up. It's just $30. So to sign up as a Mary Kay consultant, there's a couple options. The eStart, it's limited edition right now, just for this pandemic time, they came out with this eStart, but it's awesome. It's $30. It gets you started as a beauty consultant, and it gives you a professional Mary Kay website. So like marykay.com/Lisa Kim. I just signed up for that. They do it all, but it's so professional and people can order through me. It does that and lets you process credit cards and all that for a full year. And just lets you try Mary Kay for $30. For $100, you get the beautiful starter kit that's like Christmas in a freaking box. It's like worth $500, but you know, it's $100. So if you're wanting to hold facials and appointments, that's definitely the way to go. But most people are doing both. You can do both too. And it's $130 for the beautiful kit and the online option. So it's kind of up to you, but I like to, you know, it's $30. I'm going to spend that on sushi, you know, on Friday night, like might as well like let it make you some money. So if anything's piqued your interest, like I would love to hear that. So what I'd love for you to do really fast so I can give your consultant credit for being on is I'd love for you to just text me with your full name and who your consultant is so I can make sure to give her credit for you being on. So I'm going to give you my number really fast. And I don't need you to do it, Ronnie Joe, because we are already connected. But for the rest of you, my number is 864-787-3670. I don't know why I'm looking at my phone as I'm telling you my number. I guess just because I'm talking about it.
Can you repeat that?
864.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, it's 864-787-3670. If you'll text me, I'll make sure to give your consultant credit. I'll probably just ask you a few follow-up questions like, what'd you like the most? Like, you know, asking you a few follow-up questions, getting your interest level, whether you're like not interested at all or like really interested is fine. And yeah, we'll just connect. Okay. So text me your name and your consultant's name. Okay. Great. Thank you guys for being on. I really appreciate it. Each of you gets a little something for getting on, so we'll make sure to get that to you too. And we just appreciate y'all. So thank you. Have a great night. And if you have any questions, text me. I'd love to answer.
I'll talk to you right now. Thank you. Bye-bye.